Welcome to My Opinion here on My Opinion TV. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell so as soon as a video is released, you'll be one of the first to be notified. And this morning, I want to look at a story that is the hot topic so far is that the body of the missing 20-year-old accountant clerk, Canice Jackson, has been found. It was found this morning in an open lot beside the Portmore fishing village in St. Catherine. And as you can all remember, Jackson, who is from Manchester Avenue in Independence City, Portmore, St. Catherine, had been missing since Wednesday, March 24th. According to a missing persons report, the accounting clerk was last seen leaving her home for work and has not been seen of or heard from since. The police investigators are now on the scene, and based on what we are hearing from persons who are on the scene, is that she was found without underwear on. So there's a possibility that she was raped and she was killed and she was either thrown there or that's the place where everything happened. But Jamaica is such a place, nobody is safe. 20-year-old young lady on her way to work, either abducted, kidnapped, or whatever it might be. Maybe take a taxi. Anything can be played out in this situation. All her intention was to go to work, and these hoodlums, these pedophiles, these crows, if you want to call it that, just sit and look and lure and pounce, especially against the most vulnerable. And a 20-year-old, the prime of her life, was in front of her, and her life was taken away from her. Persons who are on the scene are presently saying her mother has to be consoled based on the amount of crying she has been doing. And to be honest, which mother would not break down when they view the body of their daughter, who no doubt had a great expectation, was striving to make something of herself. Being an accounting clerk clearly means she's on a path. She's trying to do something positive with her life. And I can bet and guarantee you the persons who carry out this act might have nothing to do progressive in this country. Now, the police investigators will be looking at all possible angles, and sometimes when things like these do happen, someone close or someone who knows her is behind these type of incidents. But Jamaica, very sorry state, and to make matters even worse, what we have been observing these days are that these hoodlums, when they are caught, they go to court and they plead guilty right away, and their sentence is reduced, is slashed into half. Now, how could that be a deterrent for these problem persons to stop doing these type of things? You killed a grandmother. When you go to court, you just say guilty. They say you're not wasting the court's time. Your sentence is slashed into half. 15 years, you're out on the street. 10 years, you're out on the street. You say they found you with a gun. You say guilty. 3 years, you're back on the street. It's not a deterrent. And something has to be done so that, yes, we would love for persons to consistently help the justice system by either being a witness, being chief to help with the sentence someone, meaning, I don't remember the exact word, but I think it's like, give information as it relates to the mastermind behind these things. And if you do that, then your sentence will be slashed significantly. We have seen it happen in Montego Bay, where the guy, Omar Troy Johnson, who killed the grandmother, he got 15 years for murder, which should be far more. Tommy Lee pleaded guilty, 3 years. Ladden pleading guilty for gun charges, 4 years. So is this a pattern developing? And these lawyers consistently tell their clients to plead guilty and they will get a lesser sentence because they're not taking up the judge time, and there's so much backlog in the court system that the judge don't want to waste time. You plead guilty, they reduce the sentence by half, you're on your way to prison, out in a few years. But when you have a young lady like this, her life being snuffed out, no doubt, we hope the perpetrators will be caught. And no matter what the situation is, These persons must be held accountable, and these persons must be sent away because they are no use to the society. They are of no significant benefits to anybody around them and to the society at all. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Sad day, as this we were hoping that this 20-year-old Canice Jackson would have been found alive and well, but instead it's sad and gloom. It's tears, heartbreak, because she was found dead, which behind the Portmore fishing village, and based on how she was found with a rope around her neck and no underwear, there's a possibility that she was also molested. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell. As soon as a video is released, you'll be one of the first to be notified. Until next time, be safe. Look out for the children. Look out for a loved one. Look out for a neighbor. And most of all, keep it locked on My Opinion TV.